Got our first look at OTS Tournament Pack 25 and the English release for Infinite Forbidden. So much info. Make sure you guys smash the living crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. Wow, I can't believe OTS Tournament Pack 25 is already right around the corner here. You'll be getting your chance to get this on 6/12/2024. Like, that is so quick. Like, I'm genuinely impressed about this. So, what info do we get with this? 3 new Ultimate Rares are available in OTS Tournament Pack 25. OTS Tournament Pack 25 introduces 25 cards, 3 new OTS Ultimate Rares, including the unstoppable Exodia, the Forbidden one. That's right, our worthless Ultimate slot is going to Exodia, just in time for its renaissance as part of a new strategy. It debuting in Infinite Forbidden that will obliterate your opponents. You can also find handy foil upgrades and important older cards for building some of the newest strategies, playing out your current deck and get a head start on your next deck with OTS Tournament Pack 25. Wow, Exodia. Well, to be honest with you, I'm not all that surprised that they chose to approach Exodia as the ultimate rare. I know a lot of people are going to be like, really? Like, but what about the limbs? I don't know where they're going to do with, you know, the heads, knees, shoulders, knees, and toes. I don't know what they're doing with that. All right. Unfortunately, we don't have info on that. But what we do have is, hey, you're getting the head of Exodia that you can play as an ultimate rare, and then your 4 other worthless limbs, so you can always reveal that head in style. Now, like the previous OTS pack here, you know, we were pretty disappointed with Rock the Vanquisher to kind of start things off. So, you know, having Exodia be our forefront here, I do think that we'll get some better potential ultimate rares in this. Keep in mind that things like SP Little Knight, things like Dia Bellstar Wanted are cards that people have, you know, been like, hey, you know, these could get ultimate rares. And I do agree with that. We could very well see a Dia Bellstar ultimate rare printing in here because they've done it with higher rarity upgrade stuff before with these sorts of things. And I mean, I can't really, honestly, Dia Bellstar is the current lore. So I think it would make sense for Konami to want to pull something from the current lore, drop it on in to, you know, this OTS pack, but we're not going to know that until, you know, probably first week of June out here, because you're so far away from this set. Like, it's kind of crazy. And I have a feeling the next ban list will probably tell us what's going to be inside of this OTS pack in terms of those upgrades. You know, if certain things dodge, you know, like Dia Bellstar Wanted, then you can probably see those get rarity upgrades, or they just say screw it and they're like, hey, you guys wanted an SP Little Knight, an ultimate rare. Well, this would be a great, fantastic opportunity to do so. But back to my original question here, where are we going to put these other Exodia pieces, Konami? Like, what's going on here? And also, I mean, this probably does confirm Obliterate will probably get a reprint. I love how they use the words down here. But Melodia stuff will probably be chosen to be in here. You will probably see Exodia support filter into, well, I mean, to be fair, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that we don't know about the next set until next week. And that's a big thing to keep in mind. A lot of the OTS stuff that you're going to see revolving around this pack will probably have to do with Phantom Nightmare reprints, and will probably have to do with Infinite Forbidden as well, because, you know, we don't get this OTS pack till 100 millennia from now. So do kind of keep that in mind when you're looking at this set and you're like, oh wow, you know, what could they pick? They chose one singular Exodia limb. What a meme and a half, that's for sure. Infinite Forbidden. We actually have the selling points for this set. So this set comes out on July 18th. That is I feel like that is the quickest set release that we've had for a main core set in forever, actually, because most of these sets will come out like the last week of July or like the first week of August. So now, if we're getting this announced now, I'm wondering what we've got planned for the latter half of the year. Like, that's a pretty big thing. Exodia, obliterate, the two words that cemented Yu-Gi-Oh! As a global sensation. Infinite Forbidden was recently announced at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters Legend of Duelist quarter-century event held at the Tokyo Dome, returning the game to where it all began with a new strategy featuring the unstoppable Exodia. By revealing all 5 pieces of Exodia from the hand or deck, or having them on the field, you'll be able to summon a brand new Exodia fusion monster. Chungus is pretty good. Alright, it can't be destroyed by card effects, can add your current life points to its attack every turn, and this boost never wears off, but your opponent will easily out it. Alright? So if your opponent somehow manages to survive Exodia's onslaught, you'll have to face a stronger Exodia the turn after that. It's not sticking around on the field, I'm sorry to tell you that. Through its mastery of ancient powers, this new Exodia can cancel 1 spell and trap card activation on your opponent's choice every turn for free, and it fetches an Exodia-themed spell and trap card from your deck each turn for you. Also for free. In ancient Egypt, the pharaoh and his priest, with spiritual monsters, summoning them forth from the great stones and strike down their foes. The Infinite Forbidden introduces a new theme that stimulates this method of combat. First, you play your tablet monster on the field as a spell card, then you infuse it with your life force for life points in this case. So special summon that monster to your field. Each of these special summon monsters can save you your normal summon. So the Exodia and the Stone Slab monsters are the selling points here. If you end up giving your life points to fuel these monsters, it isn't your style. There's a special new spell card to give you a bit of the Millennium magic of your own. Just reveal it from your hand, and you don't have to pay any life points to summon forth these stones. And since revealing it doesn't get rid of it, you can do so over and over again. The spell card is also crucial because it can also be used to summon the Exodia fusion monster. Okay. The Infinite Forbidden contains 100 new cards for a variety of strategies, new and old, including a brand new world premiere theme. It also continues the fun of the 25th anniversary celebration by including 25 quarter-century secret rares and 1 special card. I wonder who that is. So, set ratios: 10 secret rares, 14 ultra rares, 26 super rares, 50 commons. 24 of these cards will be available in quarter century, and 1 special card only available in quarter century. Name and design subject to change. They actually took everything. There's nothing special on this selling point. They literally said, hey, Exodia, selling point, done, all right? You guys wanted to take the ancient monsters and be able to summon them from the stones? We can do that. It makes me wonder if they're going to put more of those little stone guys, or more of these Millennium monsters, as they're going to call them here, into this set for the potential for players to be able to enjoy them. Maybe that's our new gimmick going forward here. But Exodia and the Millennium monsters, that's our selling point. And they didn't even tell us anything about the next world exclusive theme set. This is dry as crap. And I expect that it's because they can't reveal anything yet. Like, they can't tell you anything about this set because Japan hasn't told us anything about the set. You know, Japan next week will be the week that we will be getting what would be typically the selling points to this, which I have a feeling once Japan drops those, you'll probably see this page get edited with those additional selling points. Whatever, what is it, typically 3 to 4 releases of stuff. So you probably expect more Tenpai Dragons, because that's definitely expected to get some sort of crazy power up along the way. I don't know, like this nothing burger here just leaves me on the speculation train that, you know, this summer they're pushing Exodia, which makes me wonder if we're going to push some Egyptian god themed tuned product for this year, because, you know, they do confirm, hey, you know, we're still continuing the fun of the 25th anniversary. And, you know, this just continues to tell you that probably the next 4 sets, because this set should be where we should start the Dragons of Pride and Unity in the TCG. And you've got to cycle through 4 sets of that thing to be able to, you know, get through that. So you've got at least in the TCG 4 more sets of, you know, quarter centuries to continuously celebrate the 25 years of the game. It's more like it was supposed to be like 4 sets, but you know, just 2 years of celebration. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm fine with this. So, Exodia, the Forbidden One, and friends. What a nothing burger. But hey, the head of Forbidden One, ultimate rare. Cool. Leave a comment down below what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later today, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.